Jesus Christ. But for the past 17 years, the gospel has been reaching into the southern coast of Mexico in the state of Oaxaca. Over 40 churches have been established in this area. Seven years ago, Dwayne and Sue Kirshner began to work more extensively in Oaxaca, taking teams of up to 35 people from the states to minister in what has now become the annual Church Growth Conference in Jamiltepec, Oaxaca. Each year, hundreds of believers come to Jamiltepec, some walking for many hours. The large conference center and local church building was built debt-free as Victory Christian Center in Tulsa, Christ for the Nations in Dallas, and New Covenant Church in Larned, Kansas came alongside of the local believers to assist them. In June of 1990, Dwayne and Sue, having graduated from Victory World Missions Training Center in Tulsa, led a team of VWMTC students to the state of Oaxaca to establish a missions base. They arrived at the site of what is becoming the Roca Blanca Missions Base on July the 5th of 1990. Here, the owner of the property is pictured with the team as they prayed together upon arrival. In 1984, the owners of the property built a restaurant, 3 small cabins, a swimming pool, and began the construction of a small 2-story hotel. They catered to the tourist trade of the nearby city of Puerto Escondido successfully for 2 years. But in 1986, for various reasons, the business closed and the property was left somewhat abandoned until the Victory World Missions team arrived. The hotel had many unfinished details. The bathrooms were not plumbed, some of the rooms did not have doors, and bats and scorpions had taken up residency. A portion of the roof needed to be extended to prevent the first floor from flooding during the rainy season, which lasts from June through September. Through the months of July, August, and September, the team worked hard clearing the land, building a road onto the property, and making the hotel livable. Dominion had to be taken over snakes and scorpions in the natural as well as the spiritual. The well had to be pumped out and cleaned with the help of workmen from the neighboring village of Cacalote. The restaurant area, now cleared of debris and put in order, is used as a meeting place for the team. The kitchen is used to feed the multitudes. Groups of youth and work teams from the churches joined in to help in this project. There were times of prayer and praise as they worked together. God began to knit hearts and bond the mission team with the nationals. Ann Hill, a 15-year-old from Jamiltepec, came on a work team in July and stayed the entire summer. He faithfully helped in many ways and provided fresh coconut milk on hot summer afternoons. Little by little, the land was cleared from the 4 years of tropical undergrowth. The hotel began to take shape as bathrooms were tiled and doors put on, electricity was run to each room, and the bathrooms plumbed. By December, the Roca Blanca base was beginning to take shape. The base was named Roca Blanca, which means white rock, because of the large white rock about 3/4 of a mile from the beach. The area is known locally as Roca Blanca. Today, the many hours of labor are beginning to pay off. The grounds have been cleared, a vegetable garden planted, and a poultry house set up for meat and eggs. The purposes for the base are many. It's a place for the international team to live as they minister into the 40 churches already established in the coastal area of Oaxaca. It's a Bible school location for the pastors of the churches, offering short-term courses to strengthen the local pastors. It's also a place to hold long-term Bible school for young adults who have been faithful in their churches. It's a place to receive ministry teams from the United States and a base for mission school graduates who have an interest in Latin America. And finally, it's a location for special meetings and retreats for pastors, youth, and local churches. The work goes on today as a house for staff is being built. When Bible school began in the month of October with 15 students, the hotel was suddenly full. This small house will help to accommodate the overflow. The roof of the hotel is being repaired in preparation for the next rainy season. During the months of work on the base, the team has also been reaching out to the village churches. A four-wheel drive vehicle is needed to get to many of the villages. Some can only be reached by walking. The first 15 students of the Bible school are all Mixteco Indians and speak the Mixteco dialect. Most of them are fluent in Spanish, but at times it is necessary to translate from Spanish into Mixteco. One of the basic courses being used is This New Life by Pastor Billy Joe Doherty. A church is being planted in the fishing village near the base. Here some of the first converts are being baptized. Dwayne works closely with 3 of the leading pastors of the 40 churches, planning strategy for conferences. Thanks to stateside help in prayer and support, the gospel continues to go forth, strengthening what has been established and reaching the unreached.